Bonjour everyone, Pantoufleee here today for a new video, an in-shop one, in which we're going to take a look at the elusive LT432 because that's the first time the tank hit the shop in a direct bundle. And to be honest with you, let's say it straight away, the tank is clearly overpriced. 15,000 gold for that? No, I'll pass. Simply because, well, it's a tier 8, and for that price you can get many other tier 8s that are worthy and even probably better than the LT432, because this tank struggles with one thing only: its light tank status. The first thing you're gonna tell yourself when you look at this tank is, well, it looks funny and extremely compressed, and it's for a good reason. And that reason is that this thing has an excellent camo, which is logical, you're gonna say, because after all it's a light tank. And you would be 100% right. For the rest of the statistics, when it comes to the gun dispersion or the gun handling in general, I'm gonna tell you it's average. It really depends on how you're gonna equip your tank. For example, myself, I'm using a lot of provisions, of different provisions, and most importantly the extra combat rations that you need to get on every single one of your tanks, by the way. But it allows me to increase my crew mastery by 10%, and when you do that, obviously it will artificially increase, or decrease I should say, your gun dispersion, to give it that little vibe that it's a really cool gun handling. The aim time is 3.8 seconds, so not the best but not the worst either, and the reload time is 7.8 seconds. Let's say for all the statistics of the gun, this thing is kind of average. The only thing that makes it a little bit funnier from time to time, it's his alpha damage 280, which is not something you regularly see, especially on the 100mm guns. And another cool thing to notice is the 70 km per hour, so the same as the one you have on the RU251. Even if the average speed says it's 44, do not worry, you will get too much more. Which is kind of interesting with this tank, because obviously if you're going extremely fast while being one of the hardest tanks to see on the battlefield, it can give you some huge advantages when it comes to spotting. But before we jump into the playstyle, why do I think this tank is not worth it if you are not a pro player? First of all, out of all the tier 8 you can get, it's not the best. Wargaming already gave out for free much better tanks. I'm talking about the Centurion Action 10, the Rack, the Progetto 46, etc., and the list goes on. But it still has something a little bit spicy about it. You have 5 degrees of gun depression, which makes it really hard to play. But once you master it, learn the positions, you will feel some pride about playing it. But if you're not looking for pride and your ego is already at the top, you don't need that tank at all. What you can do on behalf of what I say right now is not buying it and get yourself maybe some better stuff, because after all, for 15k gold you can have many things in the shop, and if it's not for now, it will be for after. Now, as I know that most Russian light tanks, and especially the T-54 lightweight, has the reputation to have a strong frontal hull, I want to dismiss that information when it comes to the LT432. Regardless of where you're gonna get shot at, you will get penetrated, so don't try to hold down at all with that tank. The only thing you can do is trying to use your 5 degrees of gun depression or even more to make your opponents bounce on this part right there. But you take the risk for the shell to ricochet and go straight into your turret, and if it's the case, well, there is no chance at all you bounce anything. Now comes the time for us to take a look at the tank globally in a game. Before we jump into it, I know I kind of destroyed the tank on its statistics, or at least I did not make you want to buy it. And it's totally understandable, because the statistics are what they are. What they are! You know, now talking about the playstyle, and by the way, it's a live battle, I think that I went harsh on the tank statistics because, to be fair, on paper they don't look that good. But even if you're clearly not equipped with the best tank when it comes to the statistics, you can still do quite a lot with it, because if you can work with the mobility, you will get what you need in no time. Just take a look at that. For example, here I see that the Centurion Rack is coming to me. There is also the WT, so I'm not gonna bother. Instead of staying here and taking the risk of getting completely annihilated, because that's probably what's gonna happen, I'm just gonna escape thanks to my mobility. Now I need to find an angle of attack. Here is the Conqueror. Maybe I can sneak 1 or 2 shots on him as he's on the side, because after all, that tank is not armored at all. And now I have to improvise. What can I do? I can either try to stay in my little hole right there and get the Tankenstein, or get nothing. There we go, we got the Tankenstein and we picked a boo. This is an impressive tactic and something you need to do with your LT432 every time you have the chance. Because after all, that tank can do a lot thanks to its mobility. So there we go, we got him. Now we are just gonna try to get the IS-3 Defender, but here you see what the struggle is all about with that tank. You don't have any gun depression. And I'm kind of pissed because I took the shot only to show you what happens when you don't have any gun depression. That's the price to pay when you're a YouTuber, I guess. Okay, let's not try anything stupid. I know that the IS-3 Defender is reloading. I'm sneaking one. And now I'm hiding once again. There is the Chimera, and I'm not gonna try anything on him. We bounced him off. Now we get a deal maybe with the Conqueror. Can we? Yes, we can. And now I'm gonna try to escape. I need to escape. I was not expecting them to get completely destroyed on the other side, not gonna lie. But here, I managed to escape. This is all that matters. Now we're gonna help the WT, and hopefully it's gonna go peacefully for us. Okay, we missed. Not a problem. 3, 2. We're gonna help once again our friend right there. I just need, yeah, circle around WT. Thank you. We are not gonna try anything stupid. 3, 2, 1. I got you, WT, if you don't. Perfect. GG, man. Okay. It seems like we're coming back to the score. They have 2 one-shots on which I need to focus first. But if I can sneak one... Oh, my gosh. Yeah. That's the problem of the British tanks. Usually, they have extremely sharp hull. Alright. You're right. Can we maybe get the Conqueror? Is he gonna do the mistake? He did the mistake. Okay, perfect. Now we gotta improvise a little bit. We have a WT that is one shot. We are... Oh, wow, we're all one shot. That sucks. Like, quite a lot. Is he waiting for me? Yes, he is. We gotta adapt. Improvise, adapt, overcome, like the meme says. Okay, let's make him believe that I'm going away. Come on, show yourself. If I sneak 1 or 2 shells on him, I should be safe. I still don't have a clue where the Conway is. At this point, I'm too afraid to ask. But, if I just go around like that... Whoa. Okay, I get him. Bang! There we go. The mobility, boys. Now there is the Chimera, and we escaped. We're gonna kill the Chimera. We're gonna make him believe that we're not going on him. But we are. We are the nightmare. Is he gonna wait for us? Oh, I love my life. 3. I'm dead. I need to kill him. Fuck off. Woo! Okay, RNG. Woo! Okay, we're goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, no. Am I gonna... Please. He doesn't spot me, does he? No, he doesn't. Perfect. Okay, can we get him from the distance? Oh, don't tell me that Conway doesn't have a clue what he's doing. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to show you the second playstyle. When you're not playing aggressively, you are playing with what we call the camo. And to do that, nothing easier. What you want to do is taking a look at the boy from a distance. And obviously, I have to bounce every single one of my shells because that's how it works. Come on. Are you really going to stay here, Conway? I feel like I can totally circle that guy. Shot. Oh, wow, we got lucky. He doesn't have the last gun. I need to be extremely careful. Alright, there we go. Come on, 3. He has a fully traversable turret, which kind of sucks. But after all, if we're using some HE shells, 3. Oh, yeah, he doesn't have... Yo. No, don't do this. Don't do this, man. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Perfect. And there we go, boys. There we go. Teamwork. I did not comment too much on what I was doing because I was focused. But hey, we got an ace tanker live, which is a good thing. Did you see what we did? At the beginning, yes, we played a little bit aggressively. We tried to spot everyone. That's the first step. The second step is trying to brawl a little bit. When you have some shots, try to get them, because after all, every single shot gets you closer to the victory. And the last thing I did was intervene when I had to. I knew that my only chance to get the WT was when he was reloading, because the Chimera was going away. So I went in, destroyed the WT, circled, got the Chimera, and after tried to get my way up to the convoy. And that's where we take into consideration the third step, which is circling the tank destroyers when you can, use your mobility, and use your camo by staying at long range from your enemies. And that's it. You got it. And now, once again, live battle. We're gonna go for something a little bit spicy. Instead of commenting like I did previously on what you're supposed to do, playstyle, blah, 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 I'm just gonna tell you what I think when exactly I'm thinking about it. So this way, you will be able maybe to understand how I'm supposed to play. So here I take a look at what they have. They have plenty of mediums, and they have also some heavies that are used as mediums. So we can expect them to go on the medium side. But on the other hand, we have our teammates that are going into the left side, which means that we also have a possibility that they go on the left side. Here it seems like they decided to pick our side, which is a good thing, because after all, we're going to be able to sneak 1 or 2 shots, but I'm not going to stay here for too long. After all, there is the WT. Maybe I can sneak one, maybe it didn't go through. And well, it doesn't seem like that's where the main battle is gonna be fought. So what we do right now is we escape. We're not necessarily gonna try to do anything stupid by pushing into the town, because after all, we have the 53 TP that can spot for us. I know that for sure that from the spot I'm using right now, I have some possibilities to shoot if they push, which seems like it's not the case. Not a problem. We're gonna go there. We're gonna try to sneak a shot on that bush, and now we wait. If we're spotted, it means that there is still something in it, because usually that's what happens. As a light tank, when I shoot, I don't have any more camo, so if I'm spotted, knowing that the STA doesn't see me, it seems like there is something in the bush right there. It's an incredibly good tactic for you to know if people are camping in their spawn or not. So now I have the confirmation. They have TDs here, they have an STA here. I'm not gonna bother. I know that they can't penetrate, spot me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to escape. So there we go. This is what we did. I'm not gonna go on the T28 Defender, because some of you might think that it's a good idea, and truly it's not. It's not for one thing only. There is still the Scorpion G in the back. So what we're gonna do here instead is waiting for the Tiger 1 to go in and for him to take some shots. It's really crazy to see how everyone is literally camping. Like, what the heck? There we go. We took a shot because obviously as everyone is camping, we don't have the choice. And now we're gonna try to get the Tiger once more. No. Oh, we shot. He shot out of anticipation. Bad idea, boy. Bad idea. Okay, now I'm taking every single shots because my teammates don't want to push. Is the Tiger P gonna try something? Probably. Woo! And there we go. We bounced him once again. 4, 3, 2... Oh, no. Oh, yeah. We bounced. That's cool. Are they really, like, gonna stay here and do nothing but push me? This is, like, the worst idea ever, knowing that the 53 TP will not help me. I have the mobility. You know what it means. We're not made for the brawl. We are just escaping. Sneaking a shot at the same time, because after all, why not? Now we try to escape, but the Tiger P is waiting for us. Okay, I'm starting to need help right now because I was not expecting the 53 TP to do nothing. So let's just wait. Let's wait. Maybe now I'm unspotted. I'm gonna try, even if I'm probably gonna take a shot. Oh, I was lucky on this one. Perfect. I managed to do it. That's all that matters. There we go. Sneaking shot, going back to a safe cover. Now the Tiger P is a one shot, and if I'm lucky enough, I'll be able to cross around to get where I need to be. Tiger 1 did not spot me. We're clear. There is the Tiger P at 5 degrees of compression, but it's enough. Bang! The guy's out. Okay, now I'm gonna take a shot from the Tiger 1. Yes, obviously. And once again, in the turret, because I mentioned that the turret armor was definitely not something to use. And now we pop some adrenaline. After all, he wants to kill the Tiger. He wants to go for the kill, which is perfect. He's not gonna take care of me. Tiger 1 dies. And now he's probably gonna try to turn around and dies before he can do it. Bang! We got everything we needed. Step 1, spotting. Step 2, rolling. Step 3, finishing off the target. Same as the previous game, but applied differently on a different map. And bang, that's pretty much what you can expect with your LT432. But keep in mind also that as it's a light tank, it's used by pro players, which means that they're going to do a lot of good games with it, meaning that the first class and ace tanker are quite hard to get with the tank, meaning that out of all the tanks you can use to make credits, this one is not the optimum one. Well, that's it. I have nothing else to say, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If that's the case, feel free to subscribe, like, and share. And personally, I'm going to see you soon for a new video. Bye.